Warning, the following podcast may contain mature content, coarse language, and may cause severe butthurt. You have been warned, Internet. Hello and welcome, everyone.
I'm Dean.
I'm Drew, and we write Subtlety with Fire. Yay!
Yes!
We did it! But for this piece of shit show that fucking... You made us watch this! You made us watch this!
Me or you pointing at the camera aggravated at Jamie?
Well, I pointed at you, but I blame Jamie for making you watch this. Let's get into this already.
It's okay, we were gonna have to watch something truly bottom of the barrel eventually. We may as well get our opinions as to why we hate certain things out of the way.
Well, we gotta actually cover what we're watching.
Yep.
We watched Watamote! The first 3 episodes, because we couldn't be bothered to watch more.
To be clear, I have watched the whole thing, because I was made aware that it got better. It does not.
Okay, so here we go. Watamote was written by Nico Tanigawa, published by Square fucking Enix, what the fuck?
Fuck you, Square. This is worse than your 15 bullshit.
Directed by Shin Onuma, Studio Silverlink, and licensed by Sentai FIlmworks.
Alright, before we get into...
Let's get into the
Let's cover the slight positive we can give it. I will say, the English cast, Monica Rial and David Martunga do the best they possibly can.
David Martunga is the most relatable character because he is just done with all this shit.
Yeah, he's just done with everyone's shit.
He's done. He don't care.
I'm pretty sure he gave that performance so convincingly because he read the script. And he's just like, this is what my agent contracted me for? I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'm just picturing him just like, after a recording session, just getting into his car, taking a deep breath, ramming his head on the steering wheel, turning on some loud-ass metal, just driving to his fucking manager's office.
Never again.
Some people, like, they can be proud of their performances, though, in this. They were a ray of fucking hope in this piece of shit.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they did the best with what they can work with. I mean, it's much the same as people giving Hayden Christensen shit for playing Anakin.
He did
the best with what he had.
He didn't have much.
It's like people giving Halle Berry shit for Catwoman. Ain't much she can do.
Exactly.
With that script. These actors, really nothing they could have done. Mm-hmm. The fact that it's not irredeemable in its performance is a miracle to behold.
The opening's weirdly good.
Yeah, if I'd heard the track without any context, I might have looked into what the rest of the band did. But the metal-ass track is so fucking jarring to the rest of the series, it just doesn't work.
It's bad. So let's get into why we don't like this.
Yeah. The writing, awful.
The writing overall annoys me at every turn. It is predictable. It is cringeworthy.
In all the worst ways. Also, somehow the line, I was going to take a dump outside that restroom, flew up the flagpole.
Yes, it's meant to sound awkward. Yes, it's meant to be cringeworthy. Doesn't mean it's funny!
It doesn't make it better.
No, it just means it was cringeworthy. Cringeworthy does not equal funny!
Also, we hit episode fucking 3 before we had any actual sign that seemed remotely relatable to any form of social anxiety or actual mental condition.
The show handles anxiety in the worst possible way. It pokes fun at it.
It's honestly a character with a glorified sense of self-importance, and like the title of the fucking manga is, no matter how I look at it, it's your fault I'm not popular. Fuck yourself.
Yep. The character is unlikable. They made it to be unlikable. So I don't like it.
And
for
none
that,
and
I
none
don't
of the
like
rest
the show.
of the cast redeems it.
Oh, the other cast, you mean her brother.
Yeah. Well, and then sidekick chick. Most of the dialogue is random fucking background characters
Who don't have eyes! They don't have eyes, dude!
That's actually fucking creepy.
How do they see? How is she the least popular one to school when no one has eyes? This bugs me more than it should! Why don't they have eyes?
I don't know. And I mean, it's just, we could go on for ages just how awful this is. Let's see. Other fucking episode premises we didn't even get into. Because the first episode, it's just, oh, high school sucks. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo. Yes, high school sucks for you. No one's talking to you. Oh, woe is you.
Literally everyone ever
Yeah, everyone ever
has had that moment where they don't know what the fuck they're doing at the beginning of a new school year.
Exactly.
Episode 2, introduction to sidekick chick. Who I think they called her Yu-chan.
Yes.
I don't know if they actually give her a name beyond that.
And then it's the most cliche bullshit of, they used to be friends, they were the nerdy outcasts, but then, oh, suddenly the one chick got real pretty and popular.
Weh.
People like this.
Episode 3 is pretty much just her trying to get sick after getting stuck in the rain.
Yeah.
It's awful. It's fucking awful. Which, also, at the end of the episode, there's probably a punchline in the fact that she got a text and it focused on it. They don't fucking tell you what it actually said. They don't bother to translate it for you in any way, shape, or form.
I feel like the translation team gave as little of a fuck about this as we did. Because there was no text on screen of what it actually said. All I saw is, the only English letters I could make out were R-E dash and then bunch of fucking Japanese characters.
But yeah, other episode premises include her realizing she looked semi-decent after not bathing a day, so she decides to go ages without. Ew. Fucking thinking most girls get groped on the train, so tells her friend she did.
Okay, let me stop you there. People getting groped on the train is actually a legitimate problem in Japan. They've had to make women-only cards to avoid this. It has become such an issue that a lot of time people won't report because of how common it is. It's not something that really should be made fun of, but for some reason is.
This show went to a really horrible place in doing this. Not fucking cool. It's not even handled well. It's not... They don't even do anything funny with it. It's just...
Everyone looks at her like she's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I didn't even get that far.
I mean, to be fair, she tells her friend about it, and her friend acts, like, really worried and whatnot.
Like how a person would.
A person should act. But that's basically it.
I repeat, this show is popular.
There's a whole fucking episode making fun of her for playing card games.
Okay, show, fuck you.
Yeah. No,
fuck you with the death ring. Fuck the finger of death.
Yeah. It's fucking awful. There's nothing redeeming about this show. And the end of the show, like, the whole show acts as if it's supposed to be building to some form of character
But
development for her.
the joke is it doesn't!
And the end of the series is, it actually just gives you the great big, flips you off, bet you thought something was gonna happen. Your whole 12 episodes was pointless. So don't you say I didn't watch this shit. I only put up with 3 episodes for watching it for this review today. But I did watch this, like, fucking 2 years ago? Maybe 3 at this point? When was it? It fucking sucks.
Look.
I feel bad for everyone involved.
This show pisses me off on so many levels. As someone who does have problems with frickin' social interactions and shit, I look at the show and I just get angry with how poorly they handle this and how they try to do shit like, oh, her umbrella gets stolen, so she goes into a bit of a rage. Oh, turns out she just looked in the wrong place for it. In reality, someone with anxiety looks at that and just goes, oh, well, fuck, guess I'm just walking in the rain. And get...
I mean, you might get annoyed, or you might get frustrated, you might get angry, but...
Yes.
Like, everything she does is... Everything they do with her character is not human.
No. It's a point where it's like, I'm more looking at this like, there are some signs that her parents should have got her legitimate mental health.
And they haven't, which is like, that's on them at this point.
You see, and people are like, oh, it's supposed to be a comedy. Look past shit like that. I can't when it's this... Where's the comedy?
Exactly. And people go, it's supposed to be cringeworthy, that's the joke. Doesn't make it good. Doesn't make it funny. If I'm supposed to be cringing, I shouldn't be... Like, if it's supposed to be uncomfortable, it shouldn't be... It should be tackling something with tact, or at least some form of value. It shouldn't just be, it's bad, that's the joke, haha. No, it's bad.
Let's just get our ratings for this out.
It's a fucking 1. It's irredeemable fucking trash.
Here's the worst part. The animation's not horrible. The voice cast is not horrible for the main 2 characters.
Yeah.
It's just everything else is irredeemably bad. Watamote gets a 1. We need to cover something that handles some of the show's tact.
Issues with tact. Yeah, let's do that.
Play the song. Play the song that'll
At least we get to
you.
watch something pretty next week.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want to see more of this, click here to see our other episodes. Or click here to see our most recent video. Let us know what you thought down in the comments, and if you like what you saw, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, or Minds. Or join us at twitch.tv/thatstreamyouwatch every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday.